I'm in the projects. I'm at the Kingdom. I ain't never been here. This shit look like a stadium.
Hey, yo, I don't know what podcast y'all listening to, but the only one I'm listening to is Sophisticated Ignorance. Because you know why? That's the only shit that's lit to me. Harlem,
Police got shit.
Brother says to run that bitch, and Spreader philosophy today is Sophisticated Ignorance.
Coast Wave, True Gang, we all in here, man. Sophisticated Ignorance, man. That one.
It's your boy Ill Will, man. Sophisticated Ignorance. Y'all get that? That's an oxymoron, but it makes sense. Get hip, man. Stay elevated. You know what it is. Your boy Ill Will, man. Yaktown on this beat.
Your boy Shotgun Shook, man. Sophisticated Ignorance, man. Tap in, man. You already know, man. Good old merch, man.
Yo, Gwitty's paper, Sophisticated Ignorance. Fuck everybody. I might name my album that. That's why I might name every name in the album.
Sophisticated Ignorance, HOC, we in the building. It's the Kid Cortez. Tap in, cop some shit, man. Flee, you heard?
Yo, get a load of me, no control of me, I control everything. I.C.E is in the motherfucking building. You're now watching Sophisticated Ignorance, you heard? Hey, let me give you niggas a word of advice, you punk ass nigga. You walking down the alley by yourself, bring a dog with you, sucker.
Gang, fire. Start to clap.
Chef. Y'all no more. That's the chef. That's
a good thing, John. You know what I mean? He's out the street. Let's go.
Yeah, John's been keeping his head low, man. Pause. John just been playing. He been hooping, you know. How you think the Grizzlies gonna do this year?
The way the West is looking, you know what I mean? There's a little bloodbath out there right now. I know nobody, you know what I mean? The Thunder. That's what we need to be talking about right now.
Well, that's a whole separate. That's
That's in the West. They in the West. You know what I mean?
West, I don't
you know what? Listen, everybody.
How do you think the Grizzlies?
Everybody was telling me to watch out for the Grizzlies. And I was looking at the Thunder.
Just be saying shit now.
Nah.
Consistently played in so long. When the last time you heard somebody say, "Watch out for the Grizzlies"? The last time you said,
They said that last year. They did. Soon as y'all come back, we right back on. That's what they said. That's what I heard. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. You in them same circles you heard it in them circles. Yes, you did.
Okay.
What is it? The Shades?
I know my response about Demar.
Yeah.
Right. With the return of John Morant.
Oh my gosh.
How do we think the Grizzlies will do? Playoffs or no playoffs? I think they'll make the play-in. That's all. No play-in?
I don't know.
Damn, all right. Then we move on.
All right, here we go.
It's your year, John. Saying that.
Hey, give him the play-in? Damn.
It's not your year, King. I mean, we need to focus on rebuilding the team, making sure we got people that's in the right position to help take over the game, because the competition is up here. We right here. We got to focus.
I mean, right now he just needs to stay out of trouble.
Yeah, I mean, he's been doing a good job.
He needs to keep his mind off of you. Ain't nowhere near no chips, no Western. You don't worry about none of that. Can you stay healthy? And can you stay out of trouble? That's his question mark that's on him. He don't need to worry about nothing that's going to all the people that's competing for chips. John, mind your business. Can you stick around? That's what we need to know about you. Because I like John Morant. I thought he was going to be that next superstar, that American superstar. Because Lord knows we need one. But anyway, so we'll have plenty of time to discuss the NBA season. Because the season just started. We'll have plenty of time to get into that.
Sophisticated Ignorance, write my curses in cursive.
G-A-N-G. Bro was a little busy. He couldn't say
Ain't going hard.
Actually, the way the feds is out here, I am not gang. I do not gang.
might stop saying it.
I know nothing about any gang activity.
Every episode, he's screaming gang. What is that?
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Shout out to y'all. What's good with y'all though? How y'all feeling, man? Everything healthy? Everything solid?
It's good, man. It's been a great weekend. Man.
Definitely was. What you did this weekend?
He was at the D Block. We was there. It was
D Block.
It was dope. You know what I'm saying?
D-block.
Some people got booed. You know what I mean?
Who got booed?
My name.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shout out to Graf for doing our man Sauce remix.
That beat fire.
Shout out to Graf.
I said Graf was up there like boo, who, nigga? Boo you, nigga. I'm late. Talking about.
He on Rockefeller, ain't he? On Rockefeller.
I don't know. I just know some Rockefeller chain.
Yeah, he finally got his rock chain. I think Bleak gave it to him. I don't know who gave it to him, but shout out to Graf, man. Shout out to Graf doing your thing.
My name Graf, y'all.
He was on that remix with Sauce and RJ Payne. Go check that out.
And he got a song.
What's the name
right
of that
now.
track? That's one of my favorite tracks.
Huh?
So shit.
Freddie?
Nah. Freddie my joint too. Another one. With a cross on your temple, nigga.
Oh yeah.
That's that shit. How we forget that? That's our shit.
Yeah.
We bugging.
Yeah, my son blinked on that track.
He definitely did, bro. I stay blacking with that
I
white.
think that's
like
album mode.
Album mode. Yeah.
Mode.
He on the remix. Graf on the remix.
Album.
But RJ Payne. Shout out to Graf for getting on the album mode remix. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Cheat code, the code that cheats. Lemon pepper Lou.
You gotta stop saying that, bro.
Right here.
My fault. My bad.
One of his affiliates.
We're just warming up. My fault. How was your weekend?
I mean, I was doing good, you know what I mean, in the house. Yeah, I was home. That's where the heart is. That's where I was.
Where the heart is at.
Oh, you want on there?
Is there a heart? Is there a heart in the house tonight?
Stand up.
People always do the second stand up. That's my brother. They do that one. I'm like, stand up. You missed that. What are you doing? You're supposed to stand by. One more stand up. Is a house of love.
And I learned. Yo, Eddie Kane, man. Can't nobody say like, oh, Eddie Kane. And they let Flash take my man's spot. I mean, he was wilding. He was on drugs and all that. You know, that was unfortunate. But come on, can't nobody saying like Eddie Kane.
First off, y'all supposed to let Flash go out the back way. I mean, Smith walk right in front of the homie.
Thanks.
That's crazy.
Had my man Eddie Kane climbing the fence and shit.
That's crazy. I still got it.
My man's had on the gold and baby blue joint with the corduroys. He didn't even have the rest of the body, so he had corduroys.
I think it looked like he sold the suit, went back, got the suit.
Yeah, facts.
To show back up for
Yo, 5 Heartbeats and the Temptations in the verses. Who taking that?
That's a tough call. You know, they all coming with that bop too. That you know they coming with that. That's a tough call. I mean, they all got the same kind of steps too.
Eddie Kane, what Eddie Kane and
David Ruffin
start going at it. What's up? You feel so good to me. You make me feel so good. You remember my man Eddie Kane? I mean, David Ruffin got on stage and hit him. Pick my hands up and stop. My hands up and stop. A little bit something now. A little bit something now. A little bit something now. A little bit louder. A little bit louder. My boy David Ruffin was cooking, man. He killed my girl.
Oh,
You do that on American Bandstand, you're a different sandwich.
That's my son that did the
He said, "I
ain't
got
nobody come to see you."
ain't nobody coming to see you. I'm the one selling the records. I got so
I mean,
much.
Otis, that weekend.
Let me finish the
Bruh. Classic.
It's nobody bigger than the group.
They come in to see David Ruffin. They come in to see the Temptations. What you got to say about this, Blue? Yes, Otis. Anything you say, Otis. I wish you could work it the way I do. Yeah, who's gonna get the big head first out the squad? Who's gonna get to let him wait? Got a lot of people out there waiting for us. Let him wait. I need my tea.
I got my money on Barbaric.
Barbaric gonna be like Quiet Boy. He went from Barbaric to my friends call me Rock. Where did you get Rock from, Quiet Boy? We should have talked about that. Calling yourself Rock is crazy.
Barbaric gonna be rolling up on the anime department like, who put this here? No, give me the tape. He'd be a whole different dude, bro.
Monster. Yo, E, they voting on you, huh? They say you the one that's gonna lose your head first. You gonna get the big head. Pause.
He get the company cell phone. It's gonna be a different. It's gonna be a whole different. Barbaric.
Matter of fact, why am I taking my own phone calls here? Nigga, who is this? Ask them what they want. You was just on the phone. Now I'm not. Damn. Nah, son, that's crazy. But yeah, let's sorry, y'all. We're gonna get right to it. Y'all know we don't know how to act. We're gonna get right to it. Let's start with Drizzy. Drizzy. Drake was at the game. Crazy that he went to a Toronto Raptors Sacramento Kings game during the Wheezy Fest. Just want to put that out there that Lil Wayne had the Wheezy Fest, the Lil Louisiana Fest, and Drake was not there, nor Nicki Minaj. But you know, that's a story for another day. But DeMar DeRozan, who has claimed to have a relationship with both sides, even though he was in Kendrick Lamar's "They Not Like Us" video, and he also got on stage with Kendrick Lamar while he performed "They Not Like Us" and Kendrick and Friends in LA. And obviously, Drake was not pleased about these things. He's been upset about a lot of things. And he decided to make his presence felt while giving DeMar DeRozan dirty looks up and down the court, calling him a P-A-N. I cannot repeat. You do the math on that.
Do the knowledge,
he also,
nigga.
do the Googles. Do the knowledge. Yeah, thanks. He also decided to speak with the commentators and express that if the Toronto Raptors, an organization that has been around before this man was even of age or could drive, or since this man was when he was just Aubrey, the Toronto Raptors has been a pillar in the NBA. Due to the fact that it's in Toronto, the Vince sanity with Vince Carter, Tracy McGrady, starting there. And after that, it went on to have DeMar DeRozan, who was like the first player to get that organization back going with Kyle Lowry and a few other boys. They had a few runs, but LeBron was the wall that kept them from getting to a championship. But DeMar DeRozan is loved by the Toronto Raptors. But Drake went to go speak to the commentators and say that if the Toronto Raptors ever tried to retire his jersey, that he would climb up there and rip it down himself. Man, Drizzy Drake is really feeling some type of way, ladies and gentlemen. How do y'all feel about this? Let them cook.
I thought he didn't care. That's what everyone that was close to Drake was telling us. The Little Yachties of the world, the Malls of the world. From what I recall, the only thing he was mad about is being called a PDF. So the fact that you bring yourself, well, I know it's not going to do anything in this situation. Not saying that it matters, but DeMar DeRozan is 6'6", 200-something pounds. And Aubrey is a 6'1", light-skinned Canadian man. So And not to say that Canadians aren't tough. I mean, young guys have a reputation for being tough. But this is a different kind of.
Clean that up, brother. We gotta get some money over there now. Come on.
That's why I said what I said. Now I'm not leave me alone and let me finish.
Clean it up. Now, come on.
He needs to hear this.
Look it up.
But basically, Aubrey's not the guy to be getting into confrontation with DeMar DeRozan with, from what I see. And on top of that, it's very high school, like suburban girlish of him to just grill this man, as Chef said earlier, run suicides and score 33 on your Toronto Raptors during Vince Carter's jersey retirement, by the way.
I mean, it made for great views, right?
I think it's very juvenile. It's very petty of him. And it's just all around corny. I don't even know if you would sit there and do that by yourself, let alone with another man. Like, you look like a little girl. Like, you look very teen, like I said, very high school, very, look at him. Look at him just like he didn't just disrespect me in front of all those people. You look like a hoe, bro. Like, you just look like a hoe. And then, like, say it to his face. Like, you have this much animosity towards him. If you feel the way you feel, this would be my problem with a lot of people. You're not going to do that to him if it's just the two of you guys in the room. You're not.
You don't know that.
I don't?
I ain't saying nothing.
But you're in front of, wait, but before you get there, but you're in front of these tens of thousands of people and you feel comfortable calling him a PAN. Because you know it's not going to go anywhere outside of this.
There you go. That's what I'm going to say. It was just
Didn't we talk about this a few episodes ago? Yeah. I swear we just go ahead, Chef.
Chef, do you think?
I think he went back in the club for somebody. I think it was Tiger at the time.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah, look, listen. You know, if you from battle rap, you know what I'm about to say. It's a lot of I'm about to fight individuals. We ain't even gonna throw the N-word. It's a lot of I'm about to fight. Yo, hold my jacket, son. Cause they got me. Jacket off, but now you putting it back on. Shut up, bro. Like, you did all that for nothing, bro. Like, you're like, come on, man. And the thing is like, what you doing is corny. Like, I'm like, let's be 100 here. I'm not your mans that grew up with you in the backyard. Like, cut it out, bro. We only know each other because we are where we at in space. And if I wasn't part of the 1%, I would not know you. You would walk right past me. I wouldn't be. This is a situation relationship here, right? So how are you mad at me for just, same thing with Kendrick situation? Like, bro, if I got two people that I just met, we cool. One dude's cooking the other. Best believe me. He cooking. You gotta do something. I'm gonna be over there looking at you like Future and 8 Mile. It's on you, champ. It's the championship round. Both got 67 apiece.
Yo, I wonder if DeMar was like, I don't remember you not showing up for that trophy when they traded me for Kawhi. It's so close. What was up with that?
Yeah.
But no, that was different.
I thought that was a great point about him not caring. That has been the message that they've been trying to get across. Pardon me, for quite some time. For quite some time that DeRozan. I had a brain freeze. Pardon me. That has been a message that they've been trying to get across for quite some time, that Drake doesn't care. Absolutely. So that was a great point, well expressed by you, Coach E. And we just talked about this coming up to these 9 to 5s. The NBA is a 9 to 5, bro. I keep saying this. Like, everybody want to be tough in these type of settings where nothing can go down here. Nothing's going to go down. Stop, bro. Stop with this. What is mean mugging him up? My man's getting paid very nice. He's getting a hefty bag to be there, bro. And you know that. So it's like, it's unfortunate that it had to happen. And like,
your man's even know nothing popping up. Like they say your man Chubbs is not, he's not even in activity wear.
Nah,
he know nothing.
Versace silk shirt.
He's just chilling. He's not even in active gear. Like, this is what I be meaning. Like, bro, just enjoy the show. You came to watch the Torontos. Watch the Torontos. Why you mad at me? Because they not like us, bro. Like, it's popping. It was a hot song. You lost the battle. Move on, bro. I mean, this is the reason why we don't have no hit.
You need to get the guy. You need to get that guy in the studio.
What happened to the
goddamn records?
Feel me? This is like all of this is like distracting away from the point. Drizzy is blank on the board. We're about to be rolling around in the year 1 with this right now. If we do not get a hit, it's gonna be dark for y'all when February hit.
He gonna get another hit record.
It's gonna be dark. Look. Listen, we're going to Lila. We still. Bro. Spaghetti on the wall. You missing the Wheezy Fest?
Yeah, I thought it was crazy.
To go mean mug DeMar DeRozan.
Yikes! I mean, everything about this screams like I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. As far as
he's upset, he's a little bothered, bro. He got a right to be. He took a tough L.
Yeah,
took a tough L. I'm not gonna treat him like he's not human. We also have to call it like we see it. It just
the public
for you to be the ambassador, and this is what I mean about appearance, right? Like, I don't want to say like. I think the frustrating part for me, from my perspective, when it comes to situations like this, is the fact that because he looks how he looks, he can get away with something like this. He's harassing that man on his job, on an outside matter. If that was like an Uncle Murda or anybody else, or even Jay-Z, you know what I mean? They would treat it different. This is what I said the same way I feel about Steph Curry. The fact that he can be arrogant as much as he wants, he can be cocky, he can showboat, he can do whatever he wants and still get the humble card. They'll still try to classify him as humble. But if LeBron dunks or does something beats his chest, like it's like, oh, he's arrogant, he's cocky, he's this, he's that. Huh?
I was playing around. That's just what you were saying. You was like, Curry acting humble. I'm like, yeah, he is a little humble. He was like, oh. LeBron, I'd be like, well, he's a little aggressive.
Pretty much, that's how they treat it, though. That's literally how the media treats it. And you know, Drake, that was very unprofessional, bro. You want to conduct yourself like a professional at all times, especially when Toronto let you be an ambassador and gave you a position. They did not give you that. They did not give you that position to try to handle personal outside matters. You know what I mean? I hope they speak to him about that. That because I thought that wasn't classy at all.
And it's immature.
We moving on, right? So you ain't got no other diss record. We not coming back here. So why do something to make niggas think about you not like us? Why?
Well, he feels like this is his turn. Remember, he's been talking about round 2. He feels like this is his turn to get his get back.
Yeah, but you already know what you did already. You messed up back. You put time limits. So as far as based on your rules, that round 2,
well, that's really his fan.
And I mean, I'm going over. I did another one. Like, you know, you put this energy in there, King.
And so going back to Aubrey's fan base, you guys can't fall behind that he doesn't really care about the battle no more, because he showed how he really feels. Like, and if you feel that, like, you feel that strong about it, I don't want to hear from you anymore about, yeah, I'm over it, blah, blah, blah. You got this burnt out, blah, blah, blah. That's over, bruh. You mean mugged a cameo nigga at a game. That sounds crazy.
Oh, what's next? Yeah, you gonna face fight Ronaldo in the soccer game?
Like, that sounds nuts. And like Chef was saying, you don't know him like outside of basketball. That's the crazy thing. And it also just goes to show his disconnect. Like, this goes to show his disconnect with, like, bro, did you really think these niggas was like your real friends?
But
did you really?
From that, like, Demar is somebody who has a actual real relationship with Kendrick. Like, that LA thing is like, that's a culture.
Real. That's real.
Yeah, it's gang culture. So I don't even want to say gang culture. Pardon me. I know they listen. It is a culture of rules and conditions that they were raised upon especially when they're from the same community, or they're from the same neighborhood, or they're from the same.
Something you might never know about.
You may not understand this, but if I was friends with an LA guy, and I'm not even gonna name none of them blocks. If he was in an area, and I got into it with somebody from that area, like, he can't ride with me on him. Like, he could dead it between us. Huh? He can't ride with me. He can't rock with me or ride with me over his mans. He can't do that. You know what I mean? It has to be handled in a certain way based on what we've seen when it's come through that area in general. So, you know, it was what it was. It was what it was. I was
gonna say the same thing there. I had a similar situation. It's like we got to be realistic here, bro. Like if you got an opposition, my guy, you know what I'm saying, and you know this dude is from that side of town, guy. Like, you already know he run with that, bro. And then again, you don't know me, and you can't get mad when you get to know me, because you gotta get respect that.
You ain't come to no Spurs games. Courtside at no San Antonio
no draft
games.
Nights,
He wasn't courtside. As soon as I got traded out of Toronto, they never seen us together again. You didn't come to no Chicago games just because. You know what I mean? I'm just joking. I don't know.
I feel you, but don't be surprised.
If what?
Like, if he didn't hit him after he got traded.
I think he hit
like him. You didn't come to any finals games with a DeRozan jersey.
Yeah, no,
you didn't. I didn't see you put any post up when I got traded.
I think he put a post up.
I don't know.
I'm
not your man's, man. Call this, bro. Not your man.
Because either way, all of this is due to the fact that I played for Toronto anyway. That's what it's based off of. You know, I stayed with. Look, I'm a Knicks fan. I've been a Knicks fan since I was in elementary school. Knicks click for life. Knicks tape. When Melo left, I definitely, after the Knicks game was over, was sneaking out the back door to go see what Melo had going on. I went everywhere with my favorite player. Carmelo Anthony. You feel me? I watch Melo's podcast every time he drop an episode. That's my favorite player. Support. If I rock with you, I support you. You feel me? Drake, I don't know if you were supporting DeRozan like that. If he was, he probably felt it. How y'all feel about
Sound like a hoe. Okay, go ahead.
How y'all feel about them saying that Elliott Wilson breaking the news that Future and Drake chopped it up and made a million behind the scene? Finish the statement.
I'm mad I even seen that. I wasn't even supposed to see this, but I seen that he was capping. Like, am I right or wrong? I hear he was capping.
They said he was lying. I did hear that too.
Yeah, like, why are we out here? Listen,
who was lying?
You got to do diligence.
I don't think Elliott Wilson will make that up. I think he definitely heard that. He is a very profound journalist. Like,
I ain't not. At this point, whatever your source was, this is what comes when your source is not what it was supposed to be. This is the elbows and the kicks and the stabs you get. Like, bro, you know, again, like you said, you're a very well established journalist.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's up. So now we about to have fun. And that's have fun.
Like, so yeah, I think he was lying. If the source is lying, what does that have to do with Elliott Wilson?
It has nothing to do with him, but the perception. Especially in this kind of line of business, the perception damn near everything. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like I can sit here and be a human to the situation all the way, but we already know that like again, the internet's undefeated. They don't care. You could die. You're on grandma's heels, a slip leg, whatever. The perception of the situation, like the perception got out there. I'm gonna be honest, the perception is more entertaining than the truth. Even when niggas hear the truth, it was. Get that nigga lie, B.
For some, yes. For some. I believe that. I believe that there are a lot of people who, if they feel dishonesty is the more entertaining side of the conversation, they will indulge in said conversation. Right. I believe that.
And the thing is, it's already a story out there that you lied, so it's like I gotta go get this is free money. I gotta go get that.
I gotta watch it. I guess I gotta watch the interview.
I see.
Yeah, see how he spoke would play a major part. If he says like I spoke to Drake directly, like I gotta hear what he said. I just wanted to know how y'all felt about amends being made after the situation, whether it's true or not.
Oh shit.
My thing is, My thing is, nah. My thing is, I kind of get Drake's because Drake is very fair weathery to me. So
he's very what?
If he says it's cool to him, my thing with Future is just Drake is very fair weather. He's a fair weather fan. So if he says it's cool to him, then it's cool to him. Whatever. But my thing with Future is, bro, you dropped 2 diss albums, one, and then you try to end this dude's career low key. I can make an argument that you were the match that started the whole battle.
I think that would be Metro Boomin.
Of jumping this nigga.
Looking at you like, watch your mouth, Playboy. That was me. I'm the one who even had to put Future up to it.
Still, again, you helped orchestrate this nigga's downfall to an extent, and now you piece it up. What is piecing it up to you guys?
I'm no longer
because that's not normal things that went down.
It's
none of it.
It's like
we keep it cordial.
It's cordial. It's like
I'm not making no more records. TD.
But could you be cordial? Yo, chill. Could you wait? Yo, chill. Could you be cordial after a situation like that?
All right, look.
I'm gonna say it. You want me to say it, don't you? Say Littleton, don't nobody do nothing.
Oh my God.
B3 with Chingy and Ellie. Everybody don't do nothing.
Say lunatics don't move.
Everybody don't do nothing to Lou. Everybody chill out. It's over.
Don't move.
Everybody don't move. They gonna make no moves. They not gonna make no moves. That's what it is. They keep it cordial, bro.
Yeah.
But this is my question to you. Imagine being in Drake's situation. Could you piece it up with a nigga after that?
Yeah, because
how many people? Come on, we not all right.
You ain't lose nothing, bro. You ain't
the only people that's never gonna piece it up is 50 and John.
Yeah, that makes sense. I said I understand John's anger.
I'll say they pieced it up very fast. I'll acknowledge that if they did piece it up, but come on, we've seen the worst of the worst. My man Cannabis said in front of your mom, your first, second, and third born, make your wife get on the horn, called Minister Farrakhan, bro. And they pieced it up. Hove said, I came in your Bentley back seat, skeeted in your Jeep, left my condoms on your baby seat. I can't even repeat what Nas said. We might get flagged.
I don't know, bro. That just sounds crazy. I feel you, but that just sounds crazy to me. And like you said, that's super quick.
It's super quick, but we've seen worse.
When you go in the war, you know this is what happens. This is the cost of war.
Game and 50 B pieced it up. Come on now.
Still crazy to me.
I'm gangster. I'm crippin'. Damu too. I'm tripping.
Ice Cube pieced it up with all the niggas from NWA.
Facts. Facts. And they tried to jump my mans at the airport.
Still sounds crazy to me.
Come on.
We've seen worse. Jada and Beans.
Chico, come on.
Bruh. I'm sorry.
Fights for 18 hours.
Now my man's helping him out on the food truck. Come
they
on.
pieced it up before that and made a record.
Yeah.
You could bring the baby gorilla with you. He dying for free. Freeway ain't even do nothing. I mean, yeah.
Sounds crazy, bro.
Kiss die on a holiday. Kiss die on a holiday. Come on, man.
That's no.
I'm saying we've seen.
Hold on. Which one you got a problem like making amends too fast? Which situation?
I got problems with both of them.
What, Future and Metro?
So Drake, similar to me about Future. Wait, bro, about Future, I'm gonna be like, yo, you still mad? Nigga, you can't be mad no more, my nigga. Come on, man. Like, no, bro.
It's like when two bros.
I won't understand it.
Nigga, that take the L. Like, I know you tight, my nigga, but now you know though. Now you know.
But we did allude to the fact that Drake didn't really want to beef with Future. Remember, he said it on the record, like, Pluto make me sick to my stomach. We ain't never been through it. Then he went on to say Metro was probably the influence. So he has been straddling the fence.
Alluding to, the fact that, like,
but not what really wanted to beef with him. He must have knew whatever. Here's what I will say is consistent about Drake. Slightly, I don't know for sure. But even down to the Nicki Minaj situation, whenever he, quote unquote, in his mind is at fault, or once he comes to that realization, he's always been public about it. I mean, anytime he's come to the realization that he's at fault, not even talking to Nicki, communication is breaking. I dropped the ball on some personal shit. I need to embrace it. He even spoke to him and Hov with the jabs back and forth and getting the wrong idea. He has demonstrated a certain behavior when it comes to coming to the realization that, all right, I kind of jumped out the window on that, or I was wrong. So I'm not surprised. Now that I just reflected on his history a little bit, I'm not shocked. Maybe with Future, but I'm not shocked with Drake.
I said what I said.
We don't care.
Nigga, I don't care about what you said.
It's all part of us. We all said what
I'm gonna tell you one person he got a problem.
I don't care.
Like, and it shouldn't be. I'm gonna be 100 with you. Like, it might be Kenny.
Kendrick?
The way he was talking to my son on Meet the Grams, that's different. Like we ain't acting like my sons made Meet the Grams, my nigga. We didn't make Meet the Grams.
Yeah.
All he did was boom. I mean, and we was talking to Cole too. So like, we took some heat up here.
Them albums was hard too. How fast did they make them? They had to be beefing for them.
I'm gonna be 100. It's about the
Future
season
Metro.
Up. They packed their season up.
The Metro Boomin Future albums. How long were they recording those records?
They
had to be beefing the whole year. They had mad songs on them albums. The albums came out back to back. We don't trust you. We still don't trust you. Dang. I apologize. It looked like they had the second album ready after his
Didn't it drop like 2-3 weeks after the first one on top of that?
Yeah, I believe so. And they both fire. Sorry. Got heat on there. We'll see what happens. Either way, shout out to Drake and Future for piecing it up. Dwayne's words. Drake, the Demar DeRozan thing wasn't cool. Come on, man. Conduct yourself like a professional.
Let that man work, man.
Yeah. You rich, he rich. Come on, man.
You look like a hoe.
This is sophisticated ignorance. Write my curses in cursive.
Tell me that wasn't the shit. You crazy, man. Ain't no fun like that no while. Wrecking crew.
Some wishing that they see me fail, but I wish them the best. They send the shots up on the net, we send those to your chest. If they leave, let them go. Don't you be pressed. These things happen for a reason, some hard to accept. I need the code to the vault where some secrets is kept. Family see me more, street seeing me less. Yes. Throwing money in the air, we not throwing up sets. Nah. Don't follow niggas, follow code, we saw you confess. Mistakes occur and that's a part of life. Only once it's a decision if you do it twice. What comes around, goes around, you gotta pay the price. Look what they did, took a gamble when they threw them dice.